Hi, welcome to the second part of ACL injury to rehabilitation. In previous episode, you listen about the prehabilitation and mechanism of injury. Now we go ahead to know how to approach in acute phase of ACL injury. Good communication between the surgeon and the physiotherapist is very much important. The orthopedic surgeon is responsible for the surgical technique and the physiotherapist should be leading in decision making for the rehabilitation plan. A clinician goal should be minimize the swelling as well as reduce the pain. To gain the quadriceps control is the essential key in ACL rehabilitation. You should gain full extension within a few weeks after surgery. A normalized gait pattern is also an important part. Inhibition of the quadriceps muscles, which is commonly occurs after the ACL reconstruction surgery. Muscles does not go weak in a single night. It is inhibited due to the sensory receptors affection in the knee joint. There are literature states that a joint effusion is not key factor for the inhibition. After surgery, quadriceps is not activate, that is called a arthrogenic muscle inhibition. There are various modalities and exercise used to activate inhibited quadriceps muscles. We can use TENS, neuromuscular electrical stimulation. This helps to improve the quadriceps firing. So from this literature, we understand that to activate the quadriceps muscles after ACL reconstruction, one should apply a ice application as well as they can use TENS and neuromuscular electrical stimulation. Persistent muscle weakness after ACL reconstruction may be due to underlying activation failure and arthrogenic muscle inhibition. A cryotherapy is effective in decreasing pain. A cryotherapy could eventually be applied in initial postoperative phase of surgery. However, literature states that cryotherapy with combination of exercise is effective to reduce the swelling. As you can see on the left hand side of the literature, the Hart et al. Had did the study for the quadriceps muscles after ACL reconstruction. They measure the quadriceps central activation ratio as well as the Hoffman reflex. They use the cryotherapy plus exercise. After the 2 weeks, they found that patients who perform rehabilitation exercise immediately after cryotherapy had higher normalized maximum voluntary isometric contraction, which compared who has received cryotherapy alone. So in results, Hart et al. Conclude that after ACL reconstruction with patient of arthrogenic muscle inhibition who performed rehabilitation exercise immediately after cryotherapy, they experience a greater strength gain. As well as Christopher et al. Had done the study with the cryotherapy plus exercise in their program. They also found the improvement. So in summary, at the 2 weeks, cryotherapy plus exercise helps to improve the quadriceps muscles strength. To optimize outcome after rehabilitation, neuromuscular training should be added to the strength training part. Dr. Ali Gokler et al. Had done the study in 2014 and they conclude that the eccentric quadriceps training can be safely incorporated 3 months after ACL reconstruction, and which is the most effective way of restoring quadriceps muscle strength. And this is a level 2 evidence. So the neuromuscular training incorporating motor learning principle should be added to the strength training part. And from the exercise perspective, the patella mobility has to be achieved within a few weeks after the surgery. There is a level 2 evidence in the literature regarding the isometric quadriceps exercise, which is the very safe exercise in the first week of surgery. Immediate weight bearing does not affect the knee laxity. However, we should discuss with the surgeon before starting the weight bearing activities. Sometimes weight bearing activity is delayed due to the cartilage damage or meniscus repair. You can add a neuromuscular electrical stimulation with conventional exercise that gives you more effective in improving the quadriceps strength. A gait training with brace has to be re-educated as well as to achieve the full extension within 4 weeks after the surgery. That is the priority goal. In summary, cryotherapy plus exercise is very much important after the surgical intervention, as well as neuromuscular training and strength training helps to improve the quadriceps function. So in the next part, I am going to discuss regarding the intermediate phase of ACL reconstruction rehabilitation.